Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast, and we don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today, man, we got a local neighborhood scammer by the name of Sherell Hodges, you know what I'm saying? I done seen her come across my timeline on YouTube quite a few times, caught up in a few stories. Local neighborhood scammer, man. That's just what we gonna call her. Or you feel me? She sells courses on how to scam. You feel me? I don't know if she herself is scamming, but she sells courses to people on how to scam. And her latest course has her name caught up in a whole lot of allegations. You know what I'm saying? People saying she should be investigated. She gonna be investigated in this food stamp fraudery. Man, food stamp fraud is crazy. Couple years ago, man, food stamp database, you feel me, database, shout out to my motherfucking nigga and Hefe database, you feel me, was hacked, and people really start, hitting people for stamps. Now this is crazy. Scamming is already cold, because it's like, you stealing, you ain't hustling, you stealing from people who do got their life together, you feel me, you stealing from them, and then parading around as if you have your life together, like you own your shit, you got your shit together, because you have stolen some other people's hard-earned cash and did the things that you want to do with it. You feel me? So she's doing that. She's selling courses on how to do that, And now, while other scam is wrong, it just some feel extra wrong about food stamp fraud, where you stealing from people who already ain't got it because they own food stamps. They get food stamps. And you stealing from the people who hurting the most in America to take. You already, so you just take. And the young lady was offering a course on how to do so. And got a lot of backlash for that. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I'm gonna let y'all call it. And without any further ado, man, you already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video.
Get on there and get it. We done dropped about 15 different sites where you can go and get cardings. There's a site in there where you can get them yamps, go get them groceries. Of course, we're still teaching the original OGs about the approvals and moving into apartments, getting cars, the basics and whatever not. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the group lit. It's jumping. And honestly, I honestly couldn't promote it no harder, but I just feel like it kind of promotes itself. Like, everybody getting in, we learning from each other. We learning with the new details put in. But I ain't gonna lie, the best perk about it all is you getting access to them yamps. If you know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to that situation, and you've been one of them people who have to log into your yamp account to save your yamps from being snatched, then you already know what it's hitting on off real. But anyways,
motherfucker, I'm selling you how to not get scammed. Like, you want your food stamp to not get snatched? Give me some money and I'm going to teach you how not to get your food stamp snatched. Other than that, I'll snatch your motherfucking stamps. You feel me? That shit crazy, man. I'm even selling you how not to get scammed by me. Like, you want me to not scam you? Pay me and I not scam you. I not have your shit scammed. Have your shit white clean. No stamps when you wake up. Little Junior, little Day badass gonna be hungry as hell, no fruit snacks. You feel me? Little man ain't gonna have no fruit snack.
the $27 After Dark class is at the link in my bio. You're gonna have to click on the beacons.sherelle or whatever the case is, whatever that is in my link, because it done updated now. Scroll down, you're gonna see the After Dark class. When you get to the After Dark class, you gotta click purchase. After you purchase, it's gonna be a little thing that says download. Make sure you download, and this little thing is gonna pop up. You need to have Telegram downloaded. If you don't have Telegram downloaded, then you might run into some issues. But download Telegram.
Somebody say, is this legal? What you think? I was being sarcastic. Exactly. Is this legal?
First, take that link, copy it into Telegram, and you'll be able to join in and off real. Once you learn how to just put the money on there and be able to go and get the YAMP information, put that shit into your Walmart.
So people in the comment section is saying, yo, I did it and I still can't get in. Unlimited yamps. Unlimited yamps, stealing and stealing.
Your Whole Foods, your Kroger's, your Albertsons, your Amazon fresh orders, whatever the case is, get your shit and get on about your business. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing, because this motherfucker's out here charging $300-$400 for the information that I put together alongside the help of other people for $27. But anyway, see y'all in the group.
And mind y'all, the bitch cockeyed ain't got the nerve to be talking about everybody and their mama on the motherfucking internet, and she the one who doing the most motherfucking scamming. Bitch, you know damn well motherfucking well right you ain't supposed to be holding no food stamp class for no motherfucking federally funded motherfucking program. Period. And I can't wait to get the names of the people that's inside the class, because I'm sending it to the food stamp office, bitch.
Nigga.
I'm forwarding it to the FBI, bitch. We got the list, bitch.
The baby say, we got the list, bitch. We forwarding it to the FB motherfucking line. Bitch, you going to jail now, bitch. Bitch, you going to jail now, bitch. You feel me? She said, we tell it on your ass. Now this is, like I said, this is the shit that's on the internet. God damn. My people just, they don't give a damn.
I'm gonna just keep it being, keep it a buck. For those of y'all who been in my chat saying you tired of struggling to feed your kids, they give food stamp card numbers. You get the food stamp card numbers. I tell you, look for somebody's number that is going to hit that same night, that same midnight. So today is the 5th. You're gonna look for somebody who shit gonna hit midnight 01 on the 6th. You're going to prep for that. You're going to fill up your cart. You'll be able to see the balance that they get. It's going to give you the pen, all of that. Like, everything you need is basically on this website as long as you load it through Bitcoin. And I will put that in the chat. You don't have to worry about it. You get it. You fill up your cart at 12:01. All you need to be doing is pressing submit. We good? Everybody good? Everybody up to date?
Now, on my soul, blood. That shit did happen to me. Woke up in the middle of the night where everything gone. Everything gone. You wake up in the morning, everything gone, bro. I'll never forget. You feel me? Never forget. That shit that happened, like, damn, bro. That shit cold. Like, damn, for real? That shit insane, bro. That shit insane, not gonna lie. Imagine waking up. You got family, everybody went to bed low-key hungry, because we know tomorrow we got yamps. We getting up, we about to go to the store and get the yamps. You got your cart filled up, you putting stuff up there, and you swipe, and boop, it's declined. And it's because of this funky dog head ass. She teaching classes for $27 on how to steal motherfuckers' food stamps, bro. And she really telling, look, you got to load your cart up, have your cart already ready. Soon as they shit hit at 12, bow, press in. We'll pay for your shit. It's some diabolical shit, bro. Just some diabolical shit. They got the nerve to be trying to explain yourself. What you got to explain? What you got to explain? Hold on, let me see. Sherell Hodges makes her 20th video explaining how she can help and will likely be charged with conspiracy. She allegedly been teaching people to steal money off people's food stamps, amongst other crimes. Let's hear what she had to say about this.
Video after this, but I just feel like I should. If y'all mad at me because I finessed y'all out of $27 to get into a group where you learning everything but what the topic of that shit said, that's on me. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, whatever. Y'all the gullible ones, though. Clearly, there was enough.
Just imagine if I spend my $27, then you tell me you finesse me and I'm gullible. Bitch, you going to jail? Bitch, you going to jail? You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail over my 27. Now you went to jail over my $27 because you're going to get on the internet and call me gullible and say you finessed me on my 27. FBI, food stamp people, the county, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. What is wrong with you? Over my $27. What is wrong with you? I'm telling about my $27.
People who paid me to where I made $7,000 after that video to get in because they wanted to learn how to steal somebody's shit. Come on. But then you got in and you didn't learn it. But let's really address the fact
gonna keep stopping it, but did you flex on me that you made $7,000 scamming other motherfuckers like me? You going to jail. You're going to jail. Look. We gotta split this shit 3 ways. 6 for me, 1 KP. Look, we gonna have to figure this shit out. Or you going to jail, sweetheart. You wanna go to jail, you wanna go home. But nah, this some fucked up shit if I ever seen it. Then she get on there and flex on y'all, finesse y'all, took y'all little money.
Y'all mad at me for saying this. All these people, which is nothing but black people, spent their money to motherfucking get into the group. But y'all don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, we promoting half offs. If you need your rent paid, hit me up. It's half off. Pay me half and I'll pay the full thing. You need a bill paid, it's half. All of this shit is going on daily, but y'all get mad at me because I decide to use a bait and switch method to get y'all to give me some money. That don't even make fucking sense. That means
It don't make sense that I'm mad you ain't get me what you was supposed to give me for my $27 and I'm mad and you mad that I'm mad. Now we mad. Now we both mad. Very good point though. Motherfuckers doing half offs and all that shit. They stealing from people to do that shit. Somebody paying for that shit. The other half that you're not paying, the other half is getting paid by some fucking body. So somebody taking the L. You know what I'm saying? They just said, look, she basically like Nino Brown right now. If I'm going down, a lot of motherfuckers going down with me. This motherfuckers doing half offs and shit. They stealing from people too. You feel me? She taking the Nino route. She ain't going down by her motherfucking self. It's people stealing every day. Stealing.
everybody, I don't give a fuck about y'all saying that because y'all know me. I love, I'm that. I'm her at the end of the day. I'm a trend whenever the fuck I want to trend. And clearly I'm trending. I wasn't even trying to fucking trend. Whatever. But, damn, what was I finna say? Oh, the dark web. So it's a lot of scammers out here. All these motherfucking people out here promoting these half offs. They'll pay your car note. If it's $500, you get them $250. They'll pay the full thing. Blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. These people get this shit off the dark fucking web. The only difference is, if I was actually utilizing the bullshit, the people would have definitely came and got me. The fact that my shit is so public, meaning I'm gonna teach you this information. Nobody can get in trouble for learning how to do some shit. The trouble comes when the crime is committed. They can't charge me with a crime for teaching you how to do half-offs, for showing you how to cash out your firm. They can't. I can't get charged with that. I'm not committing a crime. All I'm doing is further passing on information. There's books on how to get away with murder. You kill somebody, you're going to jail, not the person who wrote the book. There's videos on YouTube, how to create CPNs. You make the CPN and go do something illegal with it. The person who taught you how to make it isn't going to go to jail. Hell, they was given information. You went and committed the crime. Come on, let's be for real. But all the people that's out here talking about, oh, Sherelle is the reason your motherfucking food stamps is stolen. Come on, bro, be fucking for real. I made that video 2 weeks ago. Damn, seafood shit. I made that video 2 weeks ago. Stamps was being stolen way before the pandemic. And motherfuckers was talking about how the system was hacked. Did y'all not see that? Y'all don't care to see that. All y'all care to see is motherfucking drama, motherfucking mess. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down because I know for a fact I ain't did shit. But if you feel like I did it, go launch your motherfucking investigation. Go call your police. Go do whatever you need to do. Because an investigation is gonna start, and that investigation is gonna lead where? To whoever fucking took your shit. Because it wasn't fucking me. And I'm not hiding from any fucking...
Little babies in the background listening to their mamas and shit talk about this shit. Scared. Damn, my mama might be going to jail. My mama, they don't believe you, bitch. This sounds like a crime, mama. This sound like a crime, mama. This sound illegal. What you talking about sound illegal? Highly motherfucking illegal. Your ass is tripping. More videos about you speaking about this shit. Let's see. More videos.
Of me waiting on them people. I don't care to address the motherfucking call because if I felt at any point that call was incriminating to me, besides you motherfuckers on TikTok trying to pass judgment, if I felt like that video was incriminating to me in any shape, form, or fashion, the video would have been deleted. Y'all know how old that video is? Okay. Secondly, everybody's going on a little rampage about the little 7 seconds where it says, wait until midnight, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever for it to hit. Swipe them bitches. But what people fail to realize and what Nicole didn't put up there was I was screen sharing the entire time that I was talking in that video. So everybody that was listening, I was screen sharing in that video, correct? If she had uploaded, or if the person was smart enough, whoever when it got the phone call and recorded it, had have showed what was on that screen, it would have been like, she talking, but she ain't showing shit. But they're not gonna do that. Thirdly, you putting other people pictures.
It don't matter. You was telling people how to do it. You was telling them exactly at 12. Steal. This is how you steal people's shit. Be loaded up. You teaching people how to steal motherfuckers stamp, man. I ain't gonna lie. All this shit, you a lowball motherfucker, bro. You a scumball. You a scumbag. Not gonna lie. You a scumbag, bro. Stealing motherfucker stamps is scumbag bummetry. I don't give a fuck what kind of Corey drug, how much money you got to count. That's bum shit. You ain't that ain't no hustle, bro. You a thief. You're fucking good. You a good thief. You just a good thief. A thief who good at what they do, because you still a fucking thief. No different from a motherfucker going in the store and stealing shit. Feel me? Bum ass bitch.
Pictures up on your page for malicious intent. Those people can, in fact, come after you. Whatever. I think the biggest part of it all, and where a lot of people are slow, is a crime has to be committed in order for them to charge you with conspiracy. 2 or more people have to agree to commit a crime in order for it to be conspiracy. Are we slow? Are we not
ChatGPT teaching lawyers and shit now.
Are we not comprehending that? I mean, I don't care. The call can float around. Like I said, I'm trending right now. It is what it is. If the motherfucking people come and get me, it is what the fuck it is. Like, how many times am I gonna say it? I don't give a damn. I'm still over here living my life while y'all motherfuckers over there losing sleep behind me. Okay, anyways. Fifthly, fourthly, whatever. I never lied about anything I said in that group. The only thing I lied about was me posting a $27 yamp video, getting y'all in, and I wasn't teaching y'all no yamps. Even in that same video, you not learning about no motherfucking yamps. As you can see, I threw that shit in at the end. That was the end of the video, and I moved on about my business. That same person that's in the group can't show no messages of us talking about no damn food stamps. Can't show where nobody has trafficked no food stamps. Can't get on there and see where nobody has said, oh, what's the recording for the food stamps? What's the food stamp sites? Besides the people that felt like they was going to get in here recently and say, oh, yeah, I came for the food stamps. Besides them people, and we told them there was no food stamps going on in here. You can learn pretty much everything else. And then they decided to get their money back and leave. Show me that. Don't show us no little recording. Like, actually show us committing the crime, because that's what's going to get their attention, correct? Show us committing the actual crime. And then you might have a little bit of traction. Everybody's talking about a class. Okay, I'm teaching. People are being taught. Cool. But if you really want those people to get involved, you really want some movement, y'all really want to see us locked up, prove the crime. Making these baseless TikTok videos does what? Because I didn't lie. I told you learn everything in that bitch but food stamps.
Lock her ass up. Lock her ass up. No cap. Lock her ass up. Fuck is she talking about? Then hold on. She a good person.
People have been misconstrued as to who I really am.
Bitch, you a scammer.
I've been transparent about the life I've lived, what I do, how I move. Yes. But when I say I do just as much good in the world as I do bad, I really mean that. I don't post the good stuff that I do over here on TikTok because I know the good shit is not gonna get me views. So if we being honest, I stay on the messy side of TikTok because that's what pays for this house that me and my kids live in. I never said I owned this house. You can look this shit up. This house.
That's where the police gonna come kick the doors in at.
Stop that narrative. Look, I'm gonna let mine go because y'all know I have my whole little PC set up or whatever. Give away motherfucking money. Give away shit. My bad. The motherfucking plane. But let's get back to the topic again. I didn't want to post this, but I feel like I need to because I really do a lot of good in the motherfucking world. Over there on Facebook, all I do is give away motherfucking money.
So what, bitch? You still a thief.
Like I wanted to go get backpacks.
When you a thief, you could do that, oh.
Really just give back to the community. Nobody, well, there was a couple of people saying that they wanted to help supplies. I know it's girl Jamazia. Yeah, I know my auntie stole Malachi, but that's a different story for a different day. Out the comment section, and I was for my own that I'm.
You don't care about all the nice shit you did in the community, dude.
So when y'all be like, man, we don't never see nothing good that you do. We don't never do this. We don't never
do that. I ain't asked you if you did nothing good, bitch. Why you scamming
bad,
people?
But it's not. Like y'all say, oh man, you got all this knowledge and shit. You need to be using this knowledge for good. I do. I real deal do. Do I got a weird way with words sometimes? Yes, but that's besides the point. I consistently say, oh, Sherelle, you sit here and you sue scammers when you a known scammer yourself. Y'all gotta understand. When motherfuckers pay me to do something for them, whether it's good or bad, I'm gonna get that shit did. When I go and I stand on the forefront for a motherfucker that's actually being scammed, it's because that same individual took their hard-earned money, gave it to somebody who said that they were gonna do something for them, and then didn't do it. That's where that thin-ass line. It's not saying what I do.
So you mean like taking somebody $27 and then bragging about finessing that you finessed them out of the money? You mean like that? You mean like this?
If y'all mad at me because I finessed y'all out of $27 to get into a group where you learning everything but what the topic of that shit said, that's on me. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, whatever. Y'all the gullible ones, though. Clearly, there was enough people who paid.
You just said.
Paid me to where I made $7,000 after that video to get.
You made $7,000 on the video after you finessed they gullible asses, but you just said you ain't that
being scammed. It's because that same individual took their hard-earned money, gave it to somebody who said that they were gonna do something for them, and then didn't do it. That's where that thin-ass line. It's not saying what I do is right and what they do is right, or what I do is wrong and what they do is wrong. It's that thin line. If you gonna be a scammer, okay, cool, that's fine. But once you get to bringing innocent people in and they're losing and all you do is gain, that shit is unfair. Like, there's no other way to put it.
Like the $7,000 you gained, the $27, everybody losing $27, you gained $7,000 and then you flexed on them and called them gullible. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Not gonna lie to you.
There's none of that. I'd rather be the person that's a scammer, but I know for a fact that the shit that I gave you, you are able to better your life with. You are able to get a place for your kids. You are able to go and get
better your life. Fuck up somebody else's shit, but you can better your shit as long as you feel me, I feel good about that. I can sleep at night with that.
To get a loan, you are able to cash out your affirm. You're able to better your life with the information that I give you. Versus a motherfucker sitting here saying, oh, give me X amount of dollars, I'm gonna give you this back. They send the money banking on what it is that you're saying, and then you block them. That's a full-fledged scam. I'm not trying to justify by any means what it is that I do. But what I can say is the shit that I do, I make sure it's beneficial for the person who's spending their money with me. And I'm never gonna hit you across the head. I'm never gonna say, give me $300 and I'm gonna do this, da-da-da-da-da. Back in the day, yeah, but this motherfuckers running around here charging $700, $800, $900 for.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Run around scamming folk, man, taking these folk food stamps. Run around scamming folk, taking these folk food stamps, man. People waking up hungry kids and no stamps, bro, because of you and motherfuckers like you. I don't feel bad for everybody that got their $27 took. That's what the fuck y'all get. Ha ha. Y'all really tried to learn how to steal people's stamps. Everybody deserved it. That's what y'all get. It's a good thing she scammed y'all too. But yeah, you're a scammer, full-fed scammer. That's not a hustle. I don't give a fuck. Stealing from motherfuckers who out hustling for real, really working hard, being away from their family, being away from their kids to get the things they want in life, and then they get them, and then a bum-ass motherfucker get on the computer and press a couple of buttons and start stealing while they at home being a bum, and then you gonna go outside and get dressed like you earned it? Hell no. Nah. Bummetry at its finest. Just white-collar bummetry. You feel me? You feel me? It's like standing on the side of the freeway and designer with a sign. That's all it is. That's all it is. You feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. The food stamp fraud industry is crazy. It's crazy that this even exists. It's insane. It really is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this young lady. Is she just getting it how she live? Or is she the scum of the motherfucking earth? That's just my humble opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we back with another one when we got another one. And man.
Okay. New player circle. So, again, low.